Happy Sunday, everybody. Let's bring these on back. All right, well, let's wait a little bit. Let everyone pile into the room. Also waiting for Patrick. So let's let everyone get in the room and then we can get started. Also, I'm going to get started here on the live. So how's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Just waiting for everybody to pile in the room. I don't know where Patrick is just yet, but I'm going to get him situated too in a second. Let me go ahead and get the chat up and running. All right. Hey, Aaron, what's up? What's up? Michelle, Michelle, what's up? Yay, you guys made it. All right, everyone's here. Where is Patrick? Let me just hit him up. Let me see where he's at. Oh, where is?
What's up? Hey, I'm running a little behind, but I'm always on time. You know what I mean? Oh, the fit I want to see. Ooh. Ah.
Big time, Pat.
Big time, Pat, baby. Big time. We in the house. What's up? Time is money, baby.
What is going on? What is...
You like to see the eyes.
This how you feeling today?
You know, I was just over at the store cleaning up, styling and profiling. Trying to not get caught prophylacking.
Patrick, this how you look good. I mean...
Hey, you know... We gonna do something? We gonna do something.
I can't stop staring
Put some
at you.
respect on my name.
Hey, you're looking kind of good. Hold on.
We trying to do big things, man. And when we do big things, y'all are doing big things because we a big team.
So I'm feeling like you looking like big time Pat because we got the couples couch merch out, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you seeing, you feeling yourself?
I was gonna put my merch on today, but I felt a little more sophisticated.
That's how you felt?
That's how I felt.
Oh, somebody said Patrick's giving taller Bruno Mars today. And maybe that's why I'm here for this. It's that 24 karat magic. Hey.
24 karat.
24 karat. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Y'all gonna make me sweat in here.
Woo. Hey everybody, welcome. Hey,
what's
Mitch
up?
and Cream.
What's up in DC?
Oh, Aaron, what's good? Aaron's in the chat section today. Oh, Key
What's up,
D.
brother-in-law?
Nisi says, Cam like it, I love it. Listen, y'all about to see another child coming out soon. Because it's giving everything it's supposed to have, Gabe. I love it. Oh. Quana Aisha says, Pat looking like a Dominican drug lord.
Get the yayo. Get the yayo.
Is that what I'm attracted to? Like, I have a problem then.
What's up? Somebody said they're excited to catch us live. We're excited.
Cherie. Hey,
Yeah.
that's who's excited to catch us live.
It's Pat Nate. Hey, gotta get my followers up, man.
I love it. Okay, yes, waterfalls. We are here. I'm just gonna adjust the camera just a little bit so you don't have to bend forward. Let me just do that. You guys, y'all know I'm particular about certain things. So let me just adjust this a little bit for you, Patrick, because you are taller than me. My apologies. Is that better for you?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
There we go.
And before we dive right into it, how was our audio today? Doing a sound check. Does it sound good to you guys? Cherie says I said her name correctly. Coming from somebody whose name is always butchered, I get you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Quana. She said that red hair is amazing,
You
too.
are looking very good.
Thank you. Oh, Yvonne says it's better. So the audio is good. Sound check, sound check. Somebody turn up my snare. Let me bust a melody for y'all real quick.
No.
Strum in my... Oh, no. No?
I was...
We're not going to do it. What to do?
I was about to get my what's the dude, the producer?
Oh my God, Wyclef.
No, the
Not
white
Wyclef.
dude that was producing everybody.
With the white glasses.
Yeah,
the
with
white frames. I forget the name of that producer. He was way back in the day with the white frames.
Scott
Okay.
Storch.
Scott Storch.
Yeah.
That's who it was. Okay, Mimi said, hey, Free Pat and Cam. Welcome, everybody. We're excited to be here. If you are new to our channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. You know what I'm going to say? We do not get into the nitty-gritty details of everything that happens in the show.
But we live, so I get live.
This is what y'all want? This is what I be trying to edit out for y'all. All it is. Sharon says the flamingo is in the right place, as all should be smooth today. We're trying to make sure everything's good, right?
Yep.
Okay. So before we get into everything that we're going to get into, how about y'all take a quick moment and hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, what is you doing? Go ahead and subscribe now. Another quick note, we are bringing Couples Couch to your homes. Our website should be up, I would say 2 weeks. Probably earlier.
Yes.
More likely earlier. I rather, how does they say?
There go Cam. There go Cam setting
Expectations.
unrealistic expectations.
Well,
We're going to be out way before that.
And I plan to do a pre-launch giveaway. So I'm going to think about how we're going to do this, but I'm going to give a pre-launch giveaway on a live episode. That's how we'll do it, right?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so sounds good. So go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and run over to Instagram and follow us on Instagram at Couples Couch Pat. I'm going to call you Pam. Put our names together.
You can't get it right today.
Pat_Cam. So Couples Couch Pat_Cam. Go follow us on Instagram, and let's get into this week's episode. Okay.
Ballin'.
Dimitri says Pat looking like Jim Jones. Oh my God. And yes, thank you, Shannon. And be sure to hit the share button. Share this video with your friends, families, neighbors, pastor, church member, choir director, everybody.
Share it to everybody. And someone said, hey, what's up from LA? What's up, LA? I'll be out there soon.
Oh, you got business that you didn't tell me
You
about
know,
yet?
start hopping back and forth. Got some things, some burner, some irons in the fire, you know.
Let's get into this week's episode. All right.
Trying to get my Kanye West. Let's You see, I got an apparel.
Okay, but
We got a line.
You would have to have a whole scully over your face too.
I'm not there yet. It's levels to this.
Cherie said I'll share my boyfriend, husband, side piece, jump off. Wait. You'll get yourself caught up now. You're telling too much.
Baltimore, what's up?
Hey, Deborah. Okay, so you guys already seen the pre-recorded episode, right? So we're going to talk about the most interesting parts of this week's episode.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get into the entire show. So let's get into it.
And we're going to try to keep up with the chat. So if there's something y'all want to bring up, let us know.
Yeah, go ahead and say it in the chat. I'll be monitoring the chat at the same time. So let's jump into it. The honeymoon excursion. So all the couples are on their honeymoons except Ben and Morgan. They're not there yet. So couples are currently on their honeymoons. They have some honeymoon excursions. State and Nasha go for State.
Yo, what's up in Miami? I'm dressed for Miami. I want to go to Miami.
Nate and Stasha. Their names are gonna trouble me this season. Nate and
That ain't the only thing
Stasha
that'll trouble you with them too.
are going for ATV rides. Stasha's trying to put on her helmet and do all that, remember? Meanwhile, Nate is over here with his cell phone, you know, trying to get his following up, trying to get his views
I can
up.
understand.
He was not paying her any attention. It was giving, I can't believe I'm in Mexico and I'm just going to record everything and not be really present for the fact that he married a stranger at first sight.
Yeah, for somebody that lived in Germany, he act like he ain't never been nowhere.
That's true. Good point.
Like, you got stamps in your passport. Why is you freaking out over some ATVs?
You got a Like, he was so extra. He's just like, when we will ever be in Mexico? Like, you know? Does Globe Hopper says, does anyone think any of these couples are going to make it? I just don't see it. So far, I don't see it either. I mean, it's hard. It's really, really hard to see. Julie says Nate's hairline looks sprayed on. It's because it's so dark. His hair is so dark. And then he only got like 3 cornrows here, so it just makes it weird.
They twist. They're not even cornrows. They're not even rolled. They just twist.
Oh my God.
You got 3 straight back twists.
Not straight back twists. Do y'all think that Nate was present during this excursion with his wife, Stasha? Yes, that's her name. Do y'all think that he was doing what he was supposed to do, which is record himself and live his best life? Or do you think he should have been more present? Drop it in the chat. I want to know what y'all say. Demetrius says that Nate is too self-absorbed. Nisi says she got faith in the couples. All right, well, my God is an awesome God.
Two people in the back. Kurt Franklin.
Veronica says nope, he was absent. Z Michelle says that he should have been more present. That's what I think. I'm not gonna say don't record because I'm a recorder of everything, right? As y'all see on Instagram and here. But be present though. But Patrick is not new to me. This is 10 years here. He don't care what I do.
You gotta be extra in the moment. Like you have to know that. Even
Shannon, $25? What?
Thank you, Shannon, because these Versace shirts ain't cheap, baby.
Thank you, Shannon. And it is going to wardrobe, I guess, apparently. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Thank you so much.
But back to the topic at hand. Like, you're on your honeymoon. You just got married to this person who you just met. Like, do we even have to say no phones at the dinner table? Like, come on, bro.
He is, I think, because he's feeling like he ain't never gonna have this opportunity again. And I think he's so excited to be on TV. Makes me feel like, are you here more for the TV than the actual marriage? But that remains to be seen.
Yeah, but that's short-sighted because everyone's gonna see through that. And as soon as they realize you're not here for, then you're done.
Yeah, it's true. Just Tika says his reaction was self-interested in the whole episode. I agree. He even started talking to her about like, oh, we look good as a unit. Like, you look good. You remember that piece?
He's very materialistic.
Yeah.
Without any materials.
Yeah. Lynn says Nate wanted transition time, he said. How much transition time? You have a whole body here.
So did Justin.
Shannon said Nate was present with himself. Deborah says it was his first time ATVing for 4 days. He paid attention to her. Is he not allowed to do something for himself? It's balance, not control, by Stasha. The whole show, we have not seen no fall. Got me thinking. You got me thinking. I don't know. The way they cut and chopped and screwed it looked like she was trying to look for help and he was in his phone, is how I took that few scenes, right?
Yeah.
That's just how it came off to me. I don't know.
And I get what you're saying. Like when me and Kamara went on our honeymoon, there was a jet ski incident.
I don't even remember. It's so long ago, I don't even know what happened.
I was trying to go fast. She wouldn't let me go fast, so we went back to the start, and I dropped her off, and I went jet ski by myself.
And I was totally fine with that because I want to be at peace with my soul.
But we got skin in the game. Right. We didn't just meet.
That was 2 years in.
Yeah, like you have to be overly extra.
K-Boo says he's not into her. That's it. What do you think? All right? And that's that, and let's move on to the next few scenes.
I can't blame him.
Ready?
I couldn't do her.
Y'all ready? Let's move right along, you guys. Okay. Next few scenes.
We're not hitting your 30-minute mark.
Mitch makes a phone call to his brother and says he isn't feeling that physical spark with Kristen. Mitch says that she's an amazing person, but can't pretend that something isn't inside of him that really isn't. Mitch starts to cry, and says he's putting pressure on himself because he doesn't even know if Kristen is even really into him. And then they have a sit-down dinner, him and Kristen, and Kristen kind of unloads or unpacks the fact that she's ready to have a physical relationship with him. Like, she's ready to take it to the next level, and then that's when he says, I'm not there yet. Like, I don't have those feelings yet. And Kristen, you know, shout out to her. She was a G. She held it together, and she didn't, you know, flip the table over, and she just, you know, took it on the chin.
Can y'all explain to me?
Go ahead.
Mitch, he calls himself, or he tries to call himself, being a good guy by telling her the truth. But do you really have to tell people the truth every second of the day? Like, y'all didn't even get through the whole day before you was ready to just throw it all away. That doesn't make sense to me.
He had a whole breakdown to me. He broke down because he just felt like there wasn't that attraction there and it's not working for him. Globe Hopper says Mitch needs to learn you don't need to vomit out everything that's on your mind, especially when doing so will hurt the other person and serve no purpose. My thing with Mitch too is I think because he lacks the confidence, and then he got, what do they call it when you drink? They get
liquid courage.
Liquid courage, and then I think he got back to the hotel room and was like, yo, I can get into this, you know?
Somebody said Mitch still thinking about a mama.
Oh my God, I can't.
Might be on to something.
Thank you, Misty. She said she loved my hair color. You had to take that. I just think that he probably found his courage and confidence after he had his tequila, you know?
I don't care about none of that.
And then he wanted to go back and, you know, lay it down. And she was like...
Why are you calling your brother crying? Why are you crying to your brother?
How would you like it if I told you at dinner I was not into you, and then here I come at late night trying to lay you down?
I figure you're trying to make up for your stupidity at dinner, and I'm here for it.
You won't let me.
Yeah. What do I care? Show me how sorry you are. But I'm different. I'm a different animal. Now, after that point, will we ever be on the same level? No.
Are you going to look at me different every time?
I'm not going to look at you no more.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah. You're not going to tell me you're not attracted to me and then boo me up and then expect me to go have breakfast with you? Are you crazy?
Oh my God. Waterfalls, we do not have moderators, but I have a person in mind. I am monitoring, so call me the moderator for right now. So there's that answer.
What happened?
Do we have a moderator, like someone to manage the chat? I am managing the chat, but I'm also giving you a show, and I'm also listening to Patrick here. So yes, I am the moderator. How can I help you? Technical assistant?
Basically, Mitch is on that BS.
Yeah, pretty much.
On that BS.
Keisha says, when you're sober, you say that you're not physically attracted to me, but then when you're drunk, you try to smash. Get the entire hell away from me.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why Kristen didn't allow him to take it to that level. She was like, okay, I'll let you do what you do, but I think she wants to see, is he physically attracted to me when he's not drunk?
Right, you can't go around telling people you're not you can't go around telling people you're ugly and then come back later and be like, I want to smash. This isn't college.
Exactly. Shannon says he could have said it differently. I mean, they just met. I think he could have not said nothing. Like, he should have just left it be and just let it ride out. You have 8 weeks to figure this out. You're only on day 2.
This dude been tied up to trees too much. He don't know how to have regular human interaction.
This is true. Em wants to know, where are the kids while we're filming? One is watching their iPad in one room, and the other is watching their iPad in another room. We try to keep them separate because it'll be a Minecraft war if they're together while we film. So yes, they're separate for right now. Usually they are together, but today they wanted their piece. So Dolores says, I agree with Yvonne. And I don't know what Yvonne said, so let me go on back to see what Yvonne said. I didn't see it. Mitch likes to hurt others because he's hurt.
Yes.
Patrick left to change clothes. Change clothes and go. Do you remember that song? I just think that I think y'all are right. Mitch is hurt and he lacks confidence, and that's the reason why he's doing what he do. That's why I asked y'all, did y'all feel sorry for him? Remember I asked that in the pre-recording? I was like, do y'all feel sorry for him because he probably just isn't confident and he's trying to find his, you know?
There we go.
There we go. Because he's trying to find his, you know?
Mitch is a psychopath.
Jesus,
all right?
okay.
That's what's up. I'm going to tell y'all what's up.
Okay.
Mitch is a psychopath. He's shy and he's got no confidence because he's scared of women. Then when he hurt her feelings by telling her she wasn't attractive and she was hurt and he got to see her hurt and she didn't run away and take off or cuss him out.
Right.
He saw it as, ooh, I get a whipping girl. He gets to say mean things to her, do mean things to her. And because she took it, that started to get his attraction up.
You think so?
Mitch is a psychopath.
I don't know.
He's got to be stopped. He could be a serial killer.
Oh, jeez. Is he Candy? Watch our Candy review. All right. Well, do y'all have anything else to say about this? I don't have nothing more.
Makes sense. I'm telling you, I play goofy, but I'm smart.
You play goofy a lot. All right, you guys. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next few scenes of this episode. You ready?
Yep.
In the next few scenes, we see Justin and Alexis sitting down for dinner. They share their feelings for one another, and then Justin drops the love word right on Alexis. Boom. Says he loves her.
I'm going to let y'all say some stuff, because I get sick of being like, why are you crying? Did anyone else feel that this was warranted? The love or the tears?
That's the question I was going to ask. Drop in the comment section if you thought it was too soon for Justin to tell Alexis he loves her. Drop in the comments. TJ says, I love y'all at the first live review. Love at first sight? Sharon says, Alexis is correct for not saying it back, but she lacks tact. Agree. Justin is soft by K-Boo.
I agree, K-Boo.
Ari says it's too soon. T says, I'm crying. Don't cry. Everybody's saying too soon. Katira says Justin is clingy and over emotional. Like, how many days are we in? I think they were in day 2. And y'all dropping these comments faster than I can.
Yeah, go for it. I want to hear from y'all. Y'all know I go back and watch and read all of this. He goes back and
reads every comment, so he will enjoy this. Oh, Aaron says soft as single ply tissue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aaron, you know you a mess. Samantha says, I'm not mad at Justin. Dude was just going with his feelings. He's committed.
That's the comment I was waiting for.
Okay.
Okay. So
Samantha,
we need to talk about something. You know, you hear people that fly off he's emotional, or she's a tornado, or they're just a firecracker, they're emotional. That's not okay. It's okay to have emotions.
Of course.
Everyone has them. I'm very emotional if I let myself be that way.
Yes, I've seen it.
But there's a thing called maturity.
And control.
At some point, it's not everyone else's responsibility to deal with the fact that you're an emotional person.
Right.
It's your responsibility to understand you are emotional and try to find a way to deal with that. That goes with flying off and getting violent or getting verbally aggressive. And that also goes with falling in love with the first person you see every time you see a new person.
Yeah, that's true. Because they be out
You're not going to be able to stop feeling that way, but you can stop and control the way that you convey those feelings to the world.
Right.
And realize sometimes that might just be a feeling that's going to pass.
Yeah. And
maybe I should hold my tongue for a week.
At least. At bare minimum.
It's simple things. Like, these aren't big issues, but people turn them into big issues because they don't deal with them when they're small. It's like a child. If you tell your child no, he flies off the you don't walk away and be like, oh, he's emotional.
Sorry. Yes, he's emotional.
You deal with it.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll think of a joke to tell y'all.
I'm Sorry. In the comment section, they're saying, "Tell it, Dr. Pat." You going in?
That's ridiculous.
Go. They said Dr. Pat has spoken. Misty says you can't control behavior. Cam clone Pat. We need more of these. Y'all want more of these in the world? Oh my God. Somebody said, "Ooh, we school us." Dr. Pat. So I agree with everything you said, which is very rare. Because I don't always agree with this for weird. But what you said made sense. Like, I'm all about self-control. That's how I function. You know what I mean? I try to.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to get an earful when it's offline. Right? Say it's not so. I don't have self-control.
Yeah. You do.
But I say what's on my spirit.
Right.
In the right moment.
Right.
I don't act emotionally or irrationally. Do I?
No.
Say I. Say what I say. Say what. Agree.
You have control.
Agree with what I say.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, I'm done. All right, so Jessica says Alexa has to be acting because she goes to him but suddenly needs him. I do want to go back up to a comment that I saw from Globe Hopper, said that she couldn't, or he, I'm not sure who, Globe Hopper, I don't know who you are, but you said you couldn't focus on what Justin was saying because of how much highlighter Alexis had on her. But we said it too.
You said it like.
But you said it first. You said she has on a lot of makeup, and I said she put on a lot of that contour to make her nose look like almost invisible in that scene. Like it was. I mean, I use highlighter too on this.
She got so much makeup on. Next show gonna be endorsed by Dutch Boy, the paint company. That shit was painted.
Sherman Williams.
Yeah, they put shit on like that.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Sharon says Pat is blinking, send help.
Someone said I went from drug lord to love expert.
Oh my God, Elam says Pat looks terrified from earlier.
Yeah.
I am, but I want you to really, for real.
They gonna see it like a year from now when that 911 call and me holding the phone. Come on, stop hitting me. It's not funny no more. How do you think I play with you?
I am very much so in control of my feelings.
All right. Then when she's not, I'm there to step in. Kamar. Love Kamar. That's what we call it. We should go off the deep end. Look, Kamar. Love Kamar. Calm down.
It's okay. Everyone agrees with the way too much makeup. They said the 4K video was not ready for that much makeup. All right,
Y'all ever seen them make a sculpture when they have the clay? And they're taking a little knife and they pull down and like the clay like rolls off?
Yeah.
That's how they take her makeup off.
Stop.
That's how it looks when they scrape her makeup off.
You know what? I can't. Dolores, good question. Let's answer this question from Dolores.
Yeah.
I think Alexis will eventually start to love Justin. What do you think? What do you guys think? Dolores asked this question. Drop it in the chat, and then we'll move on to the next few scenes.
I'll tell y'all what I think.
What do you think?
The closest to love she'll come is Alexis will start to love the fact that she can run Justin over. That's the only thing she'll love about him.
Drops mic. Yvonne says no, Dolores. I want to hear from everybody. Yvonne says no. What do I think? Do I think that she'll start to love Justin?
She'll love the way she can treat him, but she'll never respect him.
I think I have to go with that. Bobby C says, no. Patricia says, nope, I think she'll run away eventually. Katir says, not sure if she'll love him, but she will become more vulnerable. I can see that. She might open up a little bit, but maybe that's for the sake of the show.
If she's smart, she won't. If you can't trust your own emotions, why would I trust you with my secrets?
Listen, you got another point.
Like, somebody fall in love that quick, they be the first ones to throw out whatever they know will hurt you the most.
Mm-hmm. Bobby says she'll love him as a person, but not a husband.
Yeah, no.
They'll be on the reunion show like, he's just a really good friend.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next few scenes. Next few scenes shows Nate and Stasha
Hey, Ashley.
having dinner. Who's Ashley?
She just in the chat. I don't know that girl.
Ashley?
She said hello. I said hello. That's it. I don't know her like that.
Don't let this wig fool you. It can come off. No, I'm just kidding. Ashley, hey girl. Hey. Okay, so Nate and Stasha are having dinner, and Stasha says she spoke to her mom, and her mom told her that Nate mentioned that he had a company, but it went bankrupt in the past. And then Stasha asked him, would it affect me now? Patrick told me during the pre-recorded episode, which you guys saw, that he said it would be off his credit report in 6 months. I didn't catch that, T.
Yeah.
What was he thinking about? And if Stasha is so much of a boss, why didn't she call him out on that in that moment? That's what I meant to say. Right?
I wouldn't have called him out either.
I would have. I say what's on my spirit. And I would be like, but I'm emotional. I'm rational. I'm going to say it in the right way.
But I thought you weren't.
I'm rational. I'm going to say, but I would have been like, I believe that's 70 years to be. What? Is that wrong with me?
Why call him out?
Because I just want to let you know I know.
But you know it's BS, right?
But I need to let him know I know.
But why do you need to let him know you know? Just protect yourself from what you know to be true. If somebody lying to you and telling you an outlandish lie like that, call them out on their lie for what? Oh, correct them and then keep moving on with the relationship? No. If that's the kind of lies you go tell, okay, you keep believing that, but I'm going to move over here and detach myself from you.
See, I believe that can happen as well. But I want you to know from the gate, that I know this don't make no sense. But that's how my spirit is set up.
And you'll know that when I don't talk to you no more. Go back and forth with this foolishness. No, I meant because we had the business under the business name, so I wasn't okay. All right. Your credit all bad with me.
Already, like you got nothing here.
Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with the bankruptcy. It's the fact that you tried to get me to believe that it was gone after 6 months.
We have a few people in the chat saying that yes, I am correct that the bankruptcy stays on your credit report for 7 years. Yeah, I think that's common knowledge around these parts. Everybody who's adulting knows how long a bankruptcy. I just don't understand why she didn't say nothing if she's supposed to be, a boss. Let's get into the next scene. So then Stasha says, I want to protect my assets and I want you to sign a post-nup. And he goes ahead and says, well, I'll sign it. What?
Tanya.
Oh, yeah, we can't say it. It's held for review. He says, I'll sign the post-nup. I'll do whatever you want me to do to make you feel comfortable. Oh, somebody just dropped $5.
We're waiting for it to drop so I can see the name.
It didn't come through yet. No, not yet on our end.
We're going to get your name out here. We hate it that we missed one.
I know. Last week we missed somebody. I'm so sorry, but thank you to everybody who is dropping money in the super chat. $5 Shanice Bell. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nisi says maybe he mixed the bankruptcy up with 6 years and 6 months, but it's 7 years.
He don't look like somebody mix up words.
No, I don't know.
He got too many of them at times.
Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, so she said he will sign the prenup. Post-nup, apologies. He will sign the post-nup, do whatever to make her feel comfortable. So then in the same breath, she's asking him, so what about kids? After the man just told you a whole lie, here you are asking him, when would you want to have kids? And she says, I want to have kids in a year. And he's like, oh, I want to have it in like 2-3 years. You got to make sure you're with the right person. In this moment, I'm thinking you are supposed to be married and committing yourself to this person forever. So why are you saying you got to make sure they're the right person? What?
I'm reading it.
Oh, but you put your whole head in front of me. So
I got bad eyes. Look at these lights.
Okay, so I don't know. Let's ask this question. Do y'all think Stasha and Nate are going to make it after hearing this entire scene?
No.
Just off this. Demetrius, thank you.
Thank you, Demetrius.
Thank you.
No, I don't think they're gonna make it either. He
The
lies
says,
too
I hope
much.
not.
And her strategic planning is off if she's a boss.
Frederica, thank you for the $10.
Thank you,
She says I'm feeling the merch. It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. Trust us. We're coming.
Oh my God.
We gotta make sure everything is done right.
Yay, and thank you for following us on Instagram as well. What were you saying? I apologize. Just cut you off.
I said her strategic planning, if she's a boss lady, why would you discuss somebody's bankruptcy, then ask them for a post-nup, and then in the same conversation tell them you want to have a baby in a year? That's not boss decision making.
No.
That's not even a boss decision process.
No, this is giving very unprepared. No, it's not.
After the first two conversations, oh, you had a bankruptcy? Will you sign a post-nup? Baby can talk later.
We ain't talking about children. So how's your state? Is it good?
Get your credit back fixed before we talk about babies.
Do you want me to come over and get your refill on your iced tea? Like, that's the most we're talking about after that. I'm not trying to do anything else. Oh my God. Okay, so Kewu says he's going back to the best friend to watch the sunset and have game night.
Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Megan?
It was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good memory. All right, you guys. Well, that's all we have for Stasha and Nate. Do you have anything extra to add?
No, I thought you was about to cut. We're 36 minutes, everyone. We have successfully gone past Kamara's 30 minutes.
Because I'm about to cut the cord right now.
The only things good over that you get in 30 minutes is delivered pizza.
And what?
I'm gonna keep it PG.
Please keep it PG. Okay, Tanya says Stasha is at high-risk pregnancy age, so she better start after decision day.
She isn't. He did call her older too. Did you like the way? Would you like it if you were older than me? If I was like, well, you're the older one.
That would, I wouldn't. Yeah, that would bother me. That would be.
Would that bother you all?
Yeah.
If you're dating a younger guy, you ask him about kids, he's like, well, you're the older one.
How would that make y'all feel?
Yes, you can want a family, but you don't want a family with the wrong person.
Bobby, she says they better check their bloodlines. I swear they're related.
I'm with you. They do look.
TJ says she don't care because the shop is closed. Listen, mine done shut down too. Mine in bankruptcy as well. My ovaries in bankruptcy. I think it should be done in like 6 months though, right? It'll come back.
Let me go throw on my other shirt. See if we can resuscitate him.
How are you? All right, let's move on into the next scene.
Nate's immature. Yeah, you don't want to have a baby with a guy that's barely out of diapers himself.
Jamie, you know me well. I am an introvert at bay. That is... She says I want to go back to introverting. Her 30 minutes are up. I am an introvert. I am, right? Anybody who knows me knows. Like, I just want to be to myself. And then I get on here and I do all this craziness. And then it just exhausts me. And then I'm like, okay. Right?
Yeah,
like my
you
social...
bother me, but you're not to yourself.
My social meter runs out. I'm just kidding.
But it doesn't.
It does. Not enough for you? Still got a little bit in the tank. Okay. All right, let's get into the next few scenes. And this is about Ben and Morgan.
Stasha's dad and Nate's mom are related.
They probably are. They probably are. Who knows? All right. So, next few scenes.
Oh.
Ben. What?
I read that. Who said that? Tiffany? You got me.
What? I missed it. You can't just interrupt the whole show. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Anyways, Morgan and Ben, they got married. They're taking their wedding photos. They seem really happy. They, wedding comes to a close. They go to their hotel room. They wake up the next day. Ben, it's his birthday. He turns 30. He's so excited. He's like, I'm 30 and I got a wife. And then they pack up. Leave Ben alone. And then they pack up and go to Mexico. And then they meet up with all the other couples. Remember that?
Yeah.
Lindy and Miguel are swimming and talking about how patient Miguel is. Do y'all really believe that Miguel is being patient? Do you believe Miguel is being patient for Lindy, or he ain't got no choice but to be patient?
Yeah, he got a choice like to be patient, and it's been 3 days. I wouldn't care that we haven't done anything in 3 days. I would care that it's such a big thing.
That they're making it into a big thing. Yeah.
Either we going to or we ain't going to, but I ain't gonna sit here and beg and barter with you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, all right. Now, will you be judged? Absolutely. We get in grown people situations and you start acting like a child, I'm gonna be like, all right, well. I'm not saying we can't recover from it, but that will always forever be like, you're a child.
Yeah, I agree with that. And then Lindy, she's gone through her own things and she has her ways, right. And so
and this is why you gotta meet people, cause
yeah,
you keep like, you know what I mean? Like I can't even imagine going through what they're going through.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Because it's
Jesus. Here, let me move her and him over here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Because you get to know someone. Like, as soon as I came across somebody like Lindy and was like, oh, I'm super religious and I don't have to... I'm just not going to deal with all that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move on. So I would never...
But he can't make a choice in that because of how he went about trying to get married. You know what I mean?
Right. They're all losers.
All right. Let's move on.
Listening to one loser whine and bitch about another loser.
Let's move on. I'm going to actually connect the chat here. So you guys give me 2 seconds. I'm going to connect this. I'm going to use your, I got it.
You went past it.
No, I didn't. I got it. Turn it off, turn it back on, so I can get up to speed on the chat.
That's not my one.
I know, it's your phone.
Oh.
It's all loading. Give me a quick second here. The chat kind of paused here on my computer, but I'm going to connect it here real quick.
So did y'all watch that Oakland-Jacksonville game?
Jesus. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me put in the password. Go ahead and entertain the crowd, Patrick.
Something's up with Husamac.
What? Something's up with what?
I'm reading their chat.
Oh, got you. All right, I am reconnecting. I apologize.
I forgot Miguel was a D&D draft.
Oh,
shouldn't he have more like? Are they good at like chess? Shouldn't he be like? I could tell him how to get the panty draws.
We're back.
I could tell him what he needs to do to get him, but
well, what you do?
It's not what I'm here for.
And what he would do?
It's not what I would do. It's what would work.
Okay, I'm back in the chat.
All right, we're back.
Okay, apologies. It just froze for a second. This doggone.
You get your equipment together every other week. Something. Microphone.
It's not me. I get everything right, and then it throws another thing at me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make sure that's right. I'm gonna make sure the equipment's right, and then this goes out. It's like I can't win.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Miguel has one thing on his mind. You're right.
And that's what he wants. And I think it's gonna all play out for us to see it later in this season.
Get more bees with honey.
This is true. So Morgan and Ben arrived to the honeymoon. Everybody's excited to see them, and then they all decide to take like a big couples boat ride. So while they're on the boat ride, of course, Alexis has to announce to Morgan that Justin is celibate. Nobody asks, nobody cares, right?
Someone started like Jim Jones from Dipset. I get that all the time, like all the time.
And I don't see it at all.
All the time.
And I don't see
Ballin'.
Here we go.
We fly high, so high.
Yvonne.
Ballin'.
Thank you for noticing. She says you're wearing too many hats, Cam.
Yes.
I wear a lot of hats.
She over here juggling.
And wigs.
Barnles and Bailey.
Literally trying to handle everything. But it's working smoothly. They're on the
I'm
boat.
so sick of that.
Half of them are, the girls are on one side. The guys are on another side. They decide to kind of like create these organized conversations between the girls and then between the guys. So during that organized conversation, Kristen tells the girls that she really doesn't want to spill any tea about her and Mitch right now because he's too close proximity. So she'll wait to tell him everything or tell them everything the next day. What do you think?
Another ant into a mountain.
What does that mean?
Ant hill to a mountain, whatever. Making a big thing out of nothing.
I know the saying. What is the saying? Making a something into a molehill? Making a
mountain out of a molehill.
Yeah, something like that.
Making a mountain out of a molehill.
molehill.
Making something bigger than it is. Like,
yeah.
He tried to kiss you a little bit, pushed up on you.
Yeah.
That was it.
She
made it seem like she had to call security into the room. Girl, I'll tell you tomorrow.
And
Calm me down.
Right.
Calm me down. I knew you were going to say the cadence. It was the cadence.
It's a molehill. Right? Or a molehill? Mole.
What is a mole? Moe's Burritos?
Those are good back in DC. Shout out to
It's a
LaFont Plaza.
Largo stop.
Shout out to LaFont Plaza having those moles.
Shout out to the Green Line.
Burritos. Blue Line was good. Everything good? All right. Oh my God. Okay. Cameron, why are you just throwing out footballs and basketballs? Like, what's happening here? What is going on?
Cameron wants me to get my own show. Me and him come on here and talk about
Come
Dallas
on,
Cowboys.
which way? Y'all create your own channel.
Not on your channel. We're going to start our own channel.
Right. It'll be the two of y'all trying
Cam
to
and Pat.
The hell? That's why I didn't get my copyright.
Cameron and Pat. Coach's couch with Cam and Pat.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely about to sue the shit out of y'all. I'm going for it. My lawyers are just waiting. I got the same one Nate when he did his bankruptcy.
Yeah. It's going to end up in the same situation. You got to move to California.
Oh my God. Okay. Jessica says now she made it seem like he went all in after dinner, especially with him saying he has needs. She did make it seem more than what it really was. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Or was it more than
we don't know what it was. That's the
know.
problem. We got to wait till tomorrow to find out.
Nicole, tell me I like Coach's couch. Get out of here with this. Get out of here with this. Sarah saying I look like Keisha Cole. Well, thank you. Love. You want me to sing for you?
Keisha Cole?
I like Keisha Cole. It's just the red
Back
hair.
in the day, Keisha Cole.
The first Keisha Cole. Like
the original.
Well, she's still original, but you know.
Is she?
Stop. Okay.
What parts?
Stop. So the guys are on the other side of the boat, and Justin reveals that he told Alexis, I love you. Mitch is feeling like, yo, you're doing the most, bro. Like, y'all just met each other. You need to slow down. And then, you know, after everybody talks and gets through their
That's how I know when there ain't one real dude on the whole show. Because had you told that even, it would have been loud. Is you crazy?
Nobody blinked an eye.
No, yeah, you're probably doing too much. That's how you know ain't no real ones. A real one where he know you are not. Or say something crazy.
Yeah. Beige Chick said Justin is in lust. He's doing too much.
This supports my argument against abstinence. The boy's out here making a fool of himself because he backed up 1.5 years worth. Like he trying to release wherever. Yeah, I love you. I loved you at the altar. Yeah, it's been 1.5 years. I love everybody. It's like you can't make decisions based on the funny juice. Like you gotta be clear of the funny juice before you can make sound, logical decisions. The head's got to be clear, both of them.
Jesus. Really?
Sorry.
Oh my God. Missy says, I think he's a virgin.
Yeah, he keeps saying I've been celibate for a year and a half and 27 years before that.
Waterfalls, you got a point. She said the man that was turning down women saying he's falling in love overnight. Remember he was saying he was trying to, they only want me for this, they only want me for that.
All cap.
That would scare me off too. Tiffany, I agree. She says, I don't blame Alexis. This Justin would scare me off. I would hate to leave him.
I knew he was all cap. Here's how I knew he was cap. He's sitting around here talking, telling stories like he got 10 of them things hanging down there, right?
Not 10 of them.
And then he say, oh, girls ask me all the time to see my meat, right?
They want to see it?
Yeah, but he said all the time, is it big? Is it big? They want to see it right there, trying to find out if it's big.
Whip it out on your foot.
Right.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is why I don't believe it. If that were true,
Okay.
all the women that been asking, one of them would have not let him come on the show.
Because they would have said, no, I want to be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody stopped you.
Yeah, you got Mr. Ed hanging between your legs and you showing it around town. You think they just gonna let you walk around unassaulted? Not happening.
Not unassaulted.
Can't just find 10 of them things hanging around anywhere.
Oh my God. Everybody's saying exactly. Oh my God. Katira says he talks too much about his manhood. Very suspect. I agree. I don't think anybody wants to hear it. Honestly. Justin used to talk like he had girls for days, but here he is in love in 2 seconds. I agree. That's exactly him. And I know everyone's saying, oh, he's being vulnerable.
No, he's not. He's lying.
I think it's too much. Let's get to the final scenes of this episode.
Romeo and Juliet.
It's like Romeo and Juliet on the platter just to eat. You remember that song? Do you remember that?
No.
You don't know that song?
Well, you gotta say more of it.
Wait, no, I can't say it. Let me see if I can find it. Holy, you don't know that song?
This is going on here 30
okay,
minutes.
I'm sorry, I
You
can't
started
do it.
Googling
All right,
stuff.
let me get into the final
This ain't OnlyFans. They didn't come on here to watch you Google shit on the internet.
That wasn't Tupac. I don't think it was Tupac. Somebody just called me Tupac.
Hold on, guys. I wonder how much trips are to Boston right now. Talk. We want to hear you talk.
I'm sorry. My face is hurting from laughing. Ooh, okay. I know y'all know that song, though. It's like Romeo and Juliet. I know that. Who sings that song?
Yeah, he is like the kid that do too much.
Yeah.
Like he come in, he got a whole book of CDs dedicated to you or just love songs.
TJ, thank you. She said she knows it. Or he knows it. I can't tell who y'all are. TJ, thank you. Oh, who cried on the after party? Justin?
Silky Fine?
Silky Fine? Where do you see that at, Patrick? From Silky Fine? Oh, is that who sings that?
Why are you gonna talk like I don't know how to read?
I'm sorry.
He's always crying. They always crying.
All of them crying. Patrick on the show too start crying. They're gonna get him crying too.
I told you I got my tear ducts removed when I was 12.
Let's get into the final few scenes of this episode. In the final few scenes, Kristen and Mitch are getting a massage and then they have a moment to talk afterwards. Kristen reveals that they had a better night than they did dinner. Because they had their makeout session. Remember, she said she didn't want to get into. But she said she didn't allow it to go all the way because she just felt like it didn't make sense. But she told him in these final scenes that if you don't have sex with me or don't say I love you by decision day, I will ask for a divorce.
Some of the people in the comments said she kind of misspoke for herself. That she's really saying, you know, she wants to know that you're into him. She wants to know he's into her before they go to that level. Which, after somebody says they're not into you, I at least want you to say, yeah, okay, I messed up. I am kind of into you. I got to get a kind of into you.
Not a kind of into you. That still made you feel like, all right, Dr. Pastor Cal, where's the No, I want
Next.
divorce.
What was that show? Remember that show on MTV when they used to date and they were like,
it was
next?
Next.
Oh.
It was called Next.
Thank you.
Oh, Bree said Mitch want her mama. Z
Yes.
said Mitch be Mitchin'. I think he gonna regret it. And the song is Romeo and Juliet by Silky Fine. Should we find it? It was kind of explicit. We don't want to do that to this channel. It was. Why are you looking
Do you
like
want to go back and watch our channel? I just talked for like 30 seconds about 10 of them things.
Oh my god. Okay. They need to introduce the next concept on Married at First Sight, Sharon says. I love that Kristen said that this ain't about to be no Kristen Page BS. That's Globe Hopper. Because remember how Kristen did Page?
Yeah.
That's a doggone shame. You know?
The banana purse.
Gonna have Kristen out here
The banana purse.
looking to see if he's coming. Okay, so I don't know. That's all that was for that episode.
Yeah.
I can't say I blame her for saying, you know, she'll ask for a divorce. I guess she's setting her standards. Like, listen, if these two things ain't happening, it's a Reynolds wrap. And they do have 8 weeks to make it happen. Sylvia, thank you for the $10.
And I agree with you. It could turn out to be a Justin and Paige thing.
He might do it with her and then be done with her.
It's why you always, when somebody disrespects you,
yeah,
it's hard to come back from that. Especially when you all just first met. Like, you can't be disrespectful to people because this is what happens. Chris and Paige, what could happen with Mitch and whoever, and from the ones before, when the guy is mean to the girl's mean to the guy, like Gil and Myrla, whatever. Like, when someone doesn't respect another person, they don't care what they do to the other person.
I agree.
And you're steadily like, how can you do this to me? Because they don't respect you.
Yeah, it's true.
They don't care. That's why when you're disrespected, leave. It hurts. It hurts, but it hurts less now than later when it counts.
Yeah. Drops mic.
Love it or
And
leave
that's all we have for today's episode. Someone's asking where are the new experts. I think I saw them coming on later on in the season. The guest experts. Yeah. So Sylvia says no one can top Chris and Paige. Yeah. For right now, no. They're holding on strong for first place.
Yeah. Well, there was that light-skinned couple. Was it DC?
Oh, when she was the nurse?
And he want to threaten to punch someone on the bus or something?
Something like that.
You
But,
remember?
you know, he had the right ones on that bus.
Yeah, because... No, that was
that's
Justin. Justin had to, when he talked to him, Chris.
That was Chris. You get everybody mixed up.
Chris and
that was
Paige.
Yeah, that was
I keep
Chris.
calling him Justin. But I'm saying before
Brandon and Taylor.
Yes.
Thank you. Ari just said it in the chat.
Yeah, they couldn't even stay in the same room.
Yeah, they couldn't take it. They had to leave because she said she posted something like she wanted a better guy.
Yeah, they were both
cute guys.
on the show for the BS.
Karu says we told the experts to get in there earlier. I don't know, but yes, you guys, that was Brandon and Taylor from DC. That was actually an interesting. Taylor's wig was terrible. Yes.
The whole time.
Don't let us relive it. Travel queen. It was terrible. It was really bad. But you guys, that's all I got for today's episode. Y'all got 30 extra minutes.
We went an hour?
It is 5:58.
What? We went a whole hour. I ain't done that since I was 20 years old.
Wait, what is going on in the chat? The bots have arrived. You know you made it when the bots start coming out.
Best dating site.
I'll get rid of them after we close this this whole live. I'll go back in and delete them out. Trust me. But I guess you done made it when the bots start coming in to give their point of view.
I knew I made it from the gate.
But yes, check out our new site, which is coming soon. We will have a pre-launch giveaway, and I'm so excited to share this website with you guys. I've been working on it, and Patrick has been working on it in the background, but mostly me. Yeah. And all of me.
Take your flowers. Take your flowers.
So I'm really
I'm
excited.
the idea guy. Kamara's more boots on the ground.
I'm the executor. Yeah, I'm definitely the one too. What?
Hey, what do you think about this? And then she get it done.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it done, and I'm really excited about you guys seeing that. I see Sarah. She says you have adults spamming you guys. Yeah, we'll go back and take them out. But that means we made it.
I'm gonna go back and investigate those. I'll be looking into those spamming bots.
I will definitely block them, you guys. Don't you worry. I really, really think. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Shannon said she blocked and reported. Boom. Thank you. Shannon will be the moderator for this going forward. Sorry, I almost knocked this over. We will definitely set Shannon as the moderator for this. I think we can if she will graciously accept.
And Patricia, thank you. We enjoyed having you. And Waterfall, you're right, and I love the way you said that. 10K is our site.
Yeah, this is not just for us. We're doing this together. We here talking to y'all every week. This is a joint venture, and we couldn't. And I know it sounds cliche to say, but we really couldn't do none of this without y'all.
Yeah.
Honestly, like none of this would even be possible without y'all. So I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of Patrick's heart, we thank you, right?
Yes.
Am I allowed to just say that for other people? The bottom of your heart too? We thank you for all of your support.
From the bottom of my heart.
And that's our time. Thank you for coming out. Good night. God bless. I'll see you guys next.
I just got that.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we will see you next Sunday.
About to get started with some stuff. You gonna get a suit before we can get
joke.
off the ground.
It's a joke. It's a little kiki. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.
Deuces.
And thanks you guys for blocking and reporting too. Are you gonna
I forgot.
you gonna walk out the door?
I tried to do my other run off.
Bye, everybody. Happy Sunday.